Yo, this is the Scarcity Studios YouTube channel. Please don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. And our sponsors are Alpha Claims and Hire Birmingham, the leading and best accident management company. Get a replacement car anywhere in 1 hour. I really appreciate you joining me today. And regular viewers of the channel will know that there's been a lot of shootings in Birmingham this week. There has been 2 fatal murders now from drive-by shootings in the city since Wednesday. A house was also shot up on Thursday in the south of the city in the Woodgate area. But this story was on Friday night. His name is Murtaza Nazir, and it happened on Bagshaw Road just before 8 PM on Friday evening. His family have released a statement saying they are devastated. He was 1 road away from where he lived, and they said that he was a husband, son, brother and a friend. In a tribute shared by West Midlands Police as the force released the image today, they said, "Life as we know it will never be the same. Our lives are shattered and hearts are broken. As a family, we are united and trying to heal, but the process won't be an easy one. I send my condolences to the family of Murtaza." And they say there were some videos circulating on social media at the time of his death because he was found in the street by neighbours, I believe. So I'm not sure. I haven't watched them videos. I wouldn't share them videos, and I advise nobody else to either. Detectives have not made any arrests yet and are urging for dashcam footage from the area. Witnesses have told the paper that they heard a hail of gunshots, up to 6 shots, before finding the victim dead in the street. Some people thought it was fireworks and they ran out into the street. The grieving family, including cousins and victims, were there as well, and they were believed to have gathered outside upon hearing the tragic news. Armed police and plainclothes officers came to the scene and put up a blue tent in the middle of the street. A murder investigation was launched and it was sealed off for several hours on Saturday morning as detectives carried out inquiries. The family all turned up hearing the news, and a swarm of boys and his wife were all crying standing outside the house. A white sheet was put over the body and his body was taken at 10 PM. So there was a high presence of armed police officers in the street and a lot of residents as well. This is why I think there's a lot of social media footage. So again, my condolences to his family as well, and I'll definitely keep you updated in relation to that case. But as I said, the second shooting, a day exactly actually, when a 22-year-old was shot dead on Wednesday in the Lazals area at 12:35. He was named as Nasir Francis, also known as Krill, and we paid respects to him in the episode along with Panache Bako as well, who was killed in the Crown Plaza in June. Both young men from Birmingham. This murder investigation has moved very quickly. They've made arrests and also charged several people in relation to this. Lawrence Morgan, 24, from Nechells, has been charged with his murder, as well as 3 counts of attempted murder and possession of a banned weapon. A 17-year-old boy was also arrested on suspicion of murder, and a 48-year-old man and 44-year-old woman were arrested on suspicion of assisting an offender. All 3 were found in Surrey, and they were transported back to the West Midlands for questioning. A 22-year-old was arrested on suspicion of murder and is continuing to be questioned by police. A 39-year-old man and 21-year-old woman were arrested yesterday on suspicion of assisting an offender and released pending further investigation. Nasir Francis, aged 22, was killed in the Lazals area, Detective Chief Inspector Jim Monroe said. The homicide unit said they are continuing to urge anyone to come forward with information. And as we can see from the development with that case, 3 attempted murders and a murder, and this isn't shooting houses, smashing windows, this is trying to kill people. Birmingham has had a reputation for years with gang violence and also a high amount of gun crime as well. Back in February, they released statistics from the year before. Gun crime had reached its highest level in 8 years in the West Midlands, and 60% of them was in Birmingham. These are the highest figures since 2010 and 2011 times, where 912 gun crimes were recorded. In 2018 and 2019, these included the deaths of Tamir Hussein, Anthony Sargent, and also Abdul Rahman and Dwayne Houghton in Wolverhampton. These figures come from the Office of National Statistics. And Birmingham City is the second biggest in the country, but it's only got 1/4 of the population of London, so that's why it has more shootings per person in the actual city. And this didn't slow down in lockdown. There's been loads of shootings in lockdown, before lockdown and after. It's just the media has started to slowly cover it again all of a sudden. A case referencing firearms in the city that have been found recently. A man was jailed for hundreds of rounds of ammunition and 3 firearms in Small Heath area of Birmingham. Mohammed Sajid from Borsley Green has been jailed after they found a revolver and 2 semi-automatic handguns with hundreds of bullets in a morning raid. The raid happened on May the 12th and he was only jailed on the 12th of August, just gone. They found a .38 Smith & Wesson revolver and 500 rounds of ammunition. Mohammed, 39, was jailed for 12 years in relation to that as well, showing an example of how much ammunition, firearms and the type of firearms that are in circulation in cities in the UK where handguns aren't legal in any way, shape or form. I really want to hear what people have to say on this story and the updates. Please pay your respects in the comments and I'll be back again very shortly with some more news. Peace.